Welcome to the new episode of Statistical Computing. In this session, I am going to discuss about quartiles, deciles and percentiles. Quartiles, deciles and percentiles are the extension of the median. Let's see how it works. If the data is arranged in the ascending order, then the middlemost value we consider as median, and the data is divided into two equal parts. That means the whole data is divided into two equal parts, the first 50% and the second 50%, and the middlemost value is considered as the median. By extending the idea, the quartile divides the data into four equal parts. The deciles divides the data into 10 equal parts, and the percentile divides the data into 100 equal parts. That means the quartile, there are 25% of total observations of the distribution between any two quartiles, where 10% of observation of the distribution between any two consecutive deciles and 1% of total observation of a distribution between any two consecutive percentiles. Let's see the formula for quartile, deciles and percentile in case of simple series. The quartile denoted as Q1, Q2 and Q3, where deciles denoted as D1, D2 up to D9, and percentile denoted as P1, P2 up to P99. So the formula in case of simple series for the quartile is Qi. This I can be either 1, 2 or 3. That means the first quartile, second quartile or the third quartile. So let's see for the first quartile formula. Qi is equals to I. If I is 1, so here also I is 1. So 1 into n plus 1 divided by 4th value of observation in ascending order. Remember, to find quartile, deciles and percentile, you must have to arrange the series specifically in ascending order only. For deciles, di is equals to I into n plus 1 divided by 10, the value of observation in ascending order, where I is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 9. And for percentile, Pi is equals to I into n plus 1 divided by 100th value of the observation in ascending order, where I is equals to 1, 2, 3 up to 99. Let's see the formula in case of ungrouped frequency distribution. There is a minor change in the formula. The formula is same, but the value of observation you have to collect from the cumulative frequency column. So in all category, I mean the quartile, deciles and percentile, the formula is same, where I is equals to n plus 1 divided by 4th in quartile, divide by 10th in deciles and divide by 100 in percentile. Let's see the formula in case of group frequency distribution. It's similar to median. You have to follow the two-step procedure to find quartile, deciles and percentile. The first step is to find the particular class. Let's say for the quartile, you have to find the quartile class, the class in which I into n divided by 4th observation lies. and then follow the formula of the quartile, which is L plus IN divided by 4 minus CF divided by F into C, where I is equals to 1, 2, 3. That means it it is for the first quartile, second quartile, and the third quartile. Now let me discuss the other notation. L is the lower boundary point of the quartile class. CF is the cumulative frequency of the preceding class of the quartile class. F is the frequency of the quartile class, and C is the class length of the quartile class. So similarly, you have to follow the same formulas for the deciles and the percentile with minor change. In deciles, IN divide by 10, because in the decile the data is divided into 10 equal parts. In percentile, IN divide by 100, because the data is divided into 100 equal parts. Let's see the relation among the quartile, deciles and percentiles. The Q1 is equals to P25, Q2 equals to P50. So Q2 is the mid value of the series. Similarly, for the percentile, P50 is the, we can say, mid value of that series. D5 is also the mid value of that series, and that is also equals to the median. So Q2 is equals to P50, that equals to D5 equals to M. I mean, if you find this particular quartile, deciles, percentiles and median, I mean the Q2, P50, D5 and M from the specific series, so the answer will be same. Q3 is equals to P75, and the D1 is equals to P10, D2 is equals to P20. Similarly, D3 is equals to P30, up to D9 is equals to P90. Thanks for watching my video. We'll meet soon in the next session.